Welcome to my favorite nonprofit radio segment called Nonprofits Care. Their causes are really extraordinary.
Nonprofit organizations serve our community in a host of ways, and yet, until now, there's never been one place to find out about causes that are really extraordinary. It's time for Nonprofits Who Care, hosted by Ralph Grills, founder of My Favorite Nonprofit.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. It is time for Nonprofits Who Care. Causes are really extraordinary.
And we know there are some nonprofits out there that are really making a difference. And we are proud to feature Nonprofits Who Care every week, hosted by Ralph Grills, the owner of My Favorite Nonprofit. You can find him at myfavouritenonprofit.com. Ralph, welcome.
Well, thank you, Angel. I'm excited to be here.
I am excited to have you. Who are we talking to today?
Okay, today we have a very special guest. We have Alberto Stapleton, who goes by AJ.
Yes.
Is that your nickname?
Yes.
Yes. And AJ is with 3T Ministry. And AJ, explain a little bit what 3T Ministry does.
Oh, perfect. 3T Ministry was started as a project primarily to recycle bicycles. It happened in 07. After I was in a board of directors at Inner City Health Center. And it just so happened that, just the idea hit. And 2 years ago, I was challenged to make it a nonprofit. And, after much prayer, much consideration of what the name should be, it kind of popped up and it became that. But we do bicycles and coats.
So now you say you recycle bicycles. What does that mean? I mean, you get parts and reassemble them, or do you get like real bikes complete and fix them up and then give them back?
Yes and yes.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
All above.
All the above. Check.
And I want to know what you do with the coats, because I don't know where that fits on the bike.
Oh, it's the second part.
winter.
We
Okay.
got one of the
All
projects,
right.
exactly. For the bikes, we have groups like Walmart. 3 of the Walmarts donate all their used bikes or bikes that are broken down in parts. Instead of throwing them away, now they donate them to us. So 3 of them stepped up. Over 300 bikes over the last year they donated to us, which we'll refurbish. I got a group of volunteers that fix bikes on the weekends, on the weekdays, and then we get those bikes back out to inner city kids. We even got as far as Alamosa to deliver bikes. Whoever has a need, we will meet that need for them.
How are you ready for a surge? Because you just mentioned 3 Walmarts, and I'm pretty sure there's at least 7 or 8 in the country, and this is the national feed. So Walmart's step up.
Oh yeah. Please,
great.
if you're listening to me, we have the facilities, we have the people willing and willing to go. We've given over 1,650 bikes over the last 4 years now.
Wow.
So
that's a lot.
it's a lot of work. We have about 400 bikes right now in storage that we constantly work on a weekend basis. We have a storage facility which there's been given to us at a 50% rate so that we're able to work there. You'll see groups from 3 guys one weekend to about 12 people just working from changing a flat to putting brakes on a bike to just primarily doing a full tune-up. And it's just
Do all these
wonderful.
people volunteer for this, or?
Everything's volunteering. My time, the gentleman I started the nonprofit with, Robert Seidel, my board, everyone just volunteers their time willingly, and they come out and just donate their times on weekends or evenings, and we just
that's
go out to
great.
town fixing bikes.
I love seeing nonprofits that just every people volunteer for, because then everything you're donating goes actually to who it's supposed to go to.
Absolutely. And so it's really cool to see the corporations who have bikes that would normally be tossed away or added to our landfill.
Yeah,
are
saving the
now
landfills again.
Are now going to a great resource.
That was neat. That was John Poma, who was a member of a chamber, Highlands Ranch Chamber of Commerce. He was instrumental in starting it. He goes, "What are you doing? Would you take parts?" And we're like, "Yes, we'll take parts." And parts became broken down bikes. And then one idea went to another Walmart and another Walmart. I'm currently, talking to other ones, and it's just magical how things work like that. I mean, the neighborhood in Highlands Ranch has been amazing. Churches come together, schools, middle schools come together, and we do events, during the summer months or spring months, and we collect numerous bikes at those schools, at those places. Tony's Markets is one of our places where you can come and drop a bike. All 4
Sure.
market locations are available to us to drop bikes. So anytime you want to drop a bike, drop in by Tony's Markets.
So AJ, when a child receives a bike, talk about that.
Oh, you want me to get sentimental because it hits my heart. I mean, it's one thing to live it, and it's another thing, just to hear about it. numerous times. I have a book. It's about a 4-inch binder of pictures that the kids give me with thank you letters and with pictures of what my dream bike should be like. And when a kid tells you the dream bike is just one that has handles, I mean, that's just got to break your heart, because you just know that that's it's been given back, been given to him probably by his brothers and sisters or something.
Right.
It's worn out, you can tell that, but when you give a bike to a child that's jumping up and down and she doesn't realize that the tires are worn out and all that, and you think, my goodness, this bike can even be used on the road safely, but the child's just jumping up and down, it just amazes.
One of the things, I'm on your website right now. The website is 3tministry.com, or I'm sorry, .org. 3tministry.org. And you can sponsor a child anywhere across America. You can sponsor a child and support the work that AJ is doing. A bronze level sponsorship is $25, and it provides a children's bicycle, a children's helmet, and a bicycle lock for $25 to anybody. You can help with this organization, all the way up to the helmet sponsorship. Hey, you want to put your corporate logo, get behind something that really matters? You can put your logo on 1,000 helmets for 10 grand. That's brilliant. And there's so many other different levels in there. From $25 to 10 grand, you can donate at 3tministry.org.
Oh, that is fantastic. How do you choose the kids that get the bikes?
It's been great. The system was established pretty much by the Industry Health Center when I was working on the board, and I saw an opportunity to take it wider. We go to a school, we meet with the principal in Denver, we actually interview them and find out how many kids are getting free lunches, how many kids are really there in a project where they can pay for tuition, and then that's where we decide to. We decide to meet with the principal and say, okay, we're going to donate $200, $300, $400, $500 depending on the number of children and depending on the poverty level.
That's a great idea to go to the schools, because that's where you can really find the kids that need it.
Oh, and they love it. We do a big event in May this year, out of funds, so we couldn't do it. But in May we do a big event, and the kids just have the bikes right before summer starts. And I drive 2-3 weeks later, and I see these kids riding all around the streets with the bikes.
It's
awesome.
like freedom.
It is.
That's
and
great.
when you can't ride your bike and winter sets in, we need coats.
Yes,
right?
yes, we need coats. That's the second program that 3T Ministry has, is we giving away over, I think it's 2,600 coats to different cities, to different partnerships. We're giving them out also to the Denver Rescue Mission, and we felt like we were just dropping them off. They were taking care of it, but we wanted to get the feel of it, so we picked some cities. We've gone even across state borderlines to South Dakota to deliver coats. Just if you have a need, let us know. We'll love to meet it. We get numerous emails from individuals looking for stuff through our website. We'll try to meet as many as we can. We heard of a family that had on a fire. We brought 2 bikes. We're bringing 2 bikes to the kids. That lost a fire. A gentleman trying to get back into the working situation, 51-year-old, needed a bike to get to and from work. Delivered to him this week.
That's great, AJ.
So many things.
We're about running out of time, though. We got a minute left. Why don't you tell us about the event that you have coming up, so people can know how they can get involved?
Yes. Let's do a little bit of fundraising. It's our first fundraising ever. It's this Thursday at the Landmark Comedy Works. Tickets are general admission.
Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, here in Denver,
Village.
Colorado, in the Denver Tech Center. $20 for general admission, $30 for VIP. It means that you're in the first 6 rows. But guess we've ordered 200 tickets, and we are nearly at the 200 ticket sold mark. Wow, it's unbelievable.
Congratulations.
Great support, but we got room for 300. So call us, email us, let us know if I can get you some tickets.
There's still some tickets available.
Yeah, Thursday at 7:30 show. Local comedians.
All right. 3tministry.org is the website. Please go visit there. While you're there, click the donate button. You've got $25 that you can give to this very worthy organization.
Exactly.
And we appreciate that. Ralph, myfavouritenonprofit.com. Thank you so much for bringing the best in nonprofits.
Well, it's my pleasure. And AJ, thank you for coming on. We really enjoyed having you here.
Totally been my pleasure. Thank you, all of you.
Well,
Nonprofits whose causes are really extraordinary. Visit myfavouritenonprofit.com and sign up for your favorite nonprofit today.
absolutely. We promised you that we would talk about cooking naked. Yes, you heard me right. Cooking naked. It's probably not what you think, but you need to tune in to find out. We'll be right back.